Del City High School Band. Tonight's guests include Brittany Rowe, Anita White, the Haggerty Aerobic Kickboxing Team, the Del City Percussion Ensemble, the India Shrine Clowns, Jimmy Richardson. And now your host for A Night with Our Stars, the voice of KWTV9, Gary Owen.
Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. We are in for a delightful show tonight, I want to tell you. And I'm very proud to be here on behalf of the Del City High School Auditorium. Did I say auditorium? Well, we're in the Del City High School Auditorium, but I know what I meant to say was the Del City High School Band, because this is a great cause. We're talking about raising money for the Del City High School Band uniforms. And later on in the program, we're going to show you what that uniform looks like. We've got a great show lined up for you, so let's get started with a young lady that I know Del City is very, very proud of. She is a sophomore at Del City High School. She just finished her first recording session at Woodside Recording Studios, and I am delighted to hear her on stage tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give a big Del City welcome to Miss Brittany Rowe. Here she comes.
Over here, looking over there from across the room, I can feel your stare. I got you looking, whoa, looking at me. Everywhere I go in this place, I can feel your eyes follow me. I know you're looking, got you looking at me. Got you looking at me. Take it away, boy. Woo! It don't hurt to look. Oh, got you looking at me. Well, it don't hurt to look. Oh, got you looking at me. Got you looking at me. Well, I'm going to do another one for you here. It's called Change of Heart. I've had a change of heart. You ain't gonna change my mind. Try, but you're only wasting time. My mind's made up. I ain't making up with you. I've had a change of heart. I'm sorry, just won't do. I walked that line one too many times for you, and all it's ever got me is a case of the blues. So starting today, I'm gonna walk the other way. But listen to me, baby, I got something here to say. I've had a little change of heart today. I've had a change of heart. You ain't gonna change my mind. Try, but you're only wasting time. My mind's made up. I ain't ain't making up with you. I've had a change of heart. I'm sorry, just won't do. Let's hear it, boys. Try, try. Woo! Mind's made up. Change of heart. Sorry, just won't do. I've had a change of heart. I ain't gonna change my mind. You try, but you're only wasting time. My mind's made up. I ain't making up with you. I've had a change of heart. I'm sorry, just won't do. Woo! Right. All right, we're gonna slow the pace down a little bit here. This is a Kenny Surratt song, Don't Leave Your Hurt on My Heart. You can love me any way that it feels right to you. If you're happy, then I'm happy too. Anytime you want me, that's when I want you. You're the best thing my world ever knew. 'Cause when we're together, it feels just right. Oh, like nothing could keep us apart. You touch my soul and my body with your hands of love. Oh, but don't leave your hurt on my heart. This power, it seems, that you have over me, maybe more than I bargained for. So go slowly, be easy when you're loving me, and don't leave your hurt on my heart. Oh, 'cause when we're together, it feels just right. Oh, like nothing could keep us apart. You touch my soul and my body with your hands of love. Oh, but don't leave your hurt on my heart. Oh, but don't leave your hurt on my heart. Those old letters from the past causes me to ask, am I still in love with you? After all these years I find that you're still on my mind. could I still be in love with you? Oh, love's age well, oh, they forget to tell. If heartache can see, that makes old love seem sweet as these old feelings reawake. I feel my heart begin to ache. Am I still in love with you? Oh, love's age well, oh, they forget to tell of the quarrels and the tears that fade through passing years as I turn back the hands of time. Oh, could it be that I'm still in love with you? Or am I still in love with you? All right, I'm going to do my last song here called If You Can't Be Good, Be Gone, and that's definitely something I believe in. Don't you dare mistreat me. Don't you do me wrong. Oh, don't you dare mistreat me. Don't you do me wrong. Just like I told the others. You can't be good, be gone. Oh, don't you dare deceive me. Don't you lead me on. Oh, don't you dare deceive me. Don't you lead me on. Like some more realistic issue. If you can't be good, be gone. I've been around the block, seen enough to know how I walk this crazy game of love to go. Better stop and think it over. Better study hard and long, or you might soon discover that you're out and all alone. There won't be no second chances. You can't be good, be gone. All right. Well, I've been in situations where there's been some going wrong. Yeah, cheating situations been put out and put upon. So choose your destination. You can't be good, be gone. I've been around the block, seen enough to know how I walk this crazy game of love to go. Oh, you look like a good man. I'd be proud to call my own, but I've had a hard time telling Mr. Right from Mr. Wrong. I can't stand no double dealing. It can't be good, be gone. Better stop and think it over. If it can't be good, be gone. Get on out of here.
Now I got to tell you, Del City has talent, yes. Just a sampling of what you're going to hear a little bit later on. We have the Del City Jazz Band, I understand, is going to perform, and a lot of other great guests. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to keep the show moving because we have somebody that I am just delighted to introduce. She is the mother of a very famous country music singer today. Yeah. No, I'm sorry, not you yet. No, just have a seat there. That's okay. Blondes. Anyway, she is the mother of a very popular country singer today, you know, Brian White. And she in her own right is a superb talent. I know when you hear her voice, you're going to know where he got some of his talent. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big Del City welcome, if you will, for Anita White.
Oh, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Really glad to be here tonight. Thank you for inviting me. We're all here for a good cause. Good cause. You're sweet. You're really sweet. Here's a tune that I like. Sam Cooke, you send me. I hope you like it too. I'm sure you've all heard it. Darling, you send me. I know you sure do send me. Darling, yeah, you send me. Honest you do. Yes, you do. Now I know you, darling, you thrill me. Darling, yeah, you thrill me. Darling, I know you thrill me. Honest you do. Yes, you do. Now at first I thought it was infatuation. I know, yes I know it's lasted so long. You know I find myself wanting you to marry me and please take me home, darling. I know you send me. Darling, you sure do send me. I know you, yes, you sure do send me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Sure do send me, darling, how you send me. I know you, yes, you send me. Honest you do. I said, I know you do. I know you thrill me, darling, yeah, I know you thrill me, darling, yes, you thrill me, honest you do, I know you do. Now I said you thrill me, darling, you said I know you thrill me, honest you do, yeah, honest you do. Thank you very much. There's another tune that we've selected for the evening. This is, I believe, Lenny Welch, am I correct? Yeah. Since I Fell for You, I hope you like this. When you just give love and never get love, you better let love depart. I know it's so, and yet I know that I can't get you out of my heart. You made me leave my happy home. You took my good love, and now you're gone. Since I fell for you, yeah. And love, you know it brings such misery and pain, and I don't guess I'll ever be the same since I fell for you. Well, it's so sad, and it's so bad that I'm so in love with you, and you love me, and then you stab me, and what can I do? I'm so in love with you. I don't think I'll never see the light. I get the blues almost every night since I've gone and fell for you. It's so sad,
that I'm so in love. Now you love me, and then you snub me. Now what can I do? I'm so in love with you. I don't think I'm ever gonna see the light. I get the blues almost every night. Since I fell for you. I get those blues since I fell for you. For you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay, it's time to liven it up. Here's a little tune. Hope you like it.
We're gonna take you back down to Kansas City. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. I said I'm going down to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. But now they got some good-looking men there, and I'm sure not gonna get me one. Well, I'll be standing on the corner on 12th Street and Vine. I'll be standing on the corner on 12th Street and Vine. With some crazy little men there, I'm sure gonna make one mine. You know, I might take a bus, I might take a train, but if I gotta walk, I'll get there just the same. Yeah, sure enough, Will. I'm going to Kansas City, baby. Kansas City, here I come. Oh, help me out now. Ladies and gentlemen, Terry Scarberry on guitar. And the Dale McCoy Singers, yes. Train. If I gotta walk, I'm gonna get there just the same. Yeah. Yes, I will. Oh, you watch me. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. Thank you. Lord, I'm going to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. Well, they've got some good-looking men there, and I'm gonna get me one. Oh, let's go home. I said I'm going to Kansas City. I'm going to Kansas City. Lord, I'm going to Kansas City. I'm gonna get me one tonight. I'm going to Kansas City, baby, I'm gonna get me one. I said I'm going down to Kansas City, and I'm sure not gonna get me one.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. What a band. What a band. Thank you.
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, Anita White. Give her a nice big hand, would you? No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. It's still not your turn. I'm sorry. Would somebody get this person a cup of coffee or something there? Okay, well, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to take a few moments during the program because we don't get to talk to these talents very often, but this first young lady I want to talk to, I'm sure that many of you here in Del City are familiar with this young lady right now because obviously she's made a smash in her own community, but also around Oklahoma as well. She's getting a great opportunity to perform around the state. Brittany Rowe, ladies and gentlemen, give her a hand, would you? Now, Brittany, I got to ask you, you know, for a young person, is there any peer pressure being a singer of your age on stage among your classmates? Are they jealous or are they envious?
No, they support me. I love them all. They really support me a lot.
So they turn out when you're performing and cheer you on?
A lot of the time, yeah.
Well, who inspired you to start singing, and what age did you start?
Well, I started taking vocal lessons when I was in second grade, which I was 7. But all my life I've been real wanting attention and everything. So my mom asked me one time to go and do this thing for her, and I went and did it. And first time I just little bitty. I don't even remember doing it. Went up on stage and sang, and I just did it in front of everybody. I really never had any problem getting up and doing it, and I've always loved it.
You're one of these kids that we always say meets no stranger, you know. I bet you were that way. Well, now it's my understanding that you just finished a recording session at Woodside Studios, which for those of you in the Del City area know it's owned by Bob Woods. And I bet that was an interesting experience. Tell us about it.
Oh, it was a lot of fun. You get in there, and the first time I was in there, I was like, oh my gosh, this is cool. Because, you know, you see on the videos a lot of times the people in there with their headphones and everything, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is true. It's like really like this. And I went in there and I did it, and it was a blast because they can just mix everything, and it sounds cool. It's really neat.
Well, I'll tell you, Brittany, we're delighted that you were able to come and help the Del City High School Band, and I'm sure for you that's got to be a big charge.
Yeah, I think it's great. We have a lot of good art programs here, and the band is awesome. I listen to them whenever they do all their shows out here, and they are just really good.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice hand for Brittany Rowe, huh? From Del City, all right. Well, right now, I would like to bring out one more person that you just heard a few moments ago, and to get a... Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The bathroom is in the back, sir. Yes. We have a person right now that I would like to introduce and bring back on stage one more time because she is a delight, ladies and gentlemen, and I'd like to get a little more information about her and find out what's going on with her son. Let's welcome back to the stage Anita White. Anita, come on out here if you would. Well, I thought she was coming. Oh, I know. I forgot she's taking a break somewhere back there. Somebody get Anita out of the back, would you? What do you think of our show so far tonight, ladies and gentlemen? I tell you now, even though, and for you at home, I want to tell you, we have something very special for you. We're going to bring on some surprises here. But is Anita backstage? Where did she go? Okay, well, I guess that she had to spin out for a few minutes, so we're going to go ahead and get ready to move on forward because the next act, ladies and gentlemen, is a lip. There she is. Okay, come out here. It's tough. It's tough to sing and not get any water, isn't it?
I wasn't where you think I was.
She's actually getting some water. I got this one. Well, I got to tell you, Anita, you know, we have a lot of people out here really curious about Brian. We'll talk about him in just a minute. But what I do want to ask you about is how you got started. What a great voice, huh? Isn't she great?
Thank you. Thank you, Gary. See, I started my career at the age of 5. A backseat singer in the car. Excuse me. And my mom would feed me the words to various country songs, and I would sing those, and then when she would be quiet, I'd get silent. I was so shy, just like Brian was. It was really hard to get him going, too. He was pretty shy.
That just, because when you meet him, he's such a nice guy. I mean, very outgoing, it seems like. Of course, that's typical of a lot of performers, is you never know what kind of personalities they're going to have. Okay, now, with your singing career, I mean, you've done some recording. In fact, we've heard your voice here in Oklahoma City.
Yes, I work a lot with the radio. I do radio jingles, radio advertisements, a lot of car dealerships, and
So you get into the commercial aspect, and actually that kind of work, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, is more fun because you get a lot more airplay, believe it or not. Let's talk about Brian a minute. Now, you said he started singing real young. How young did he start?
Almost 2. He had every word down to "Isn't She Lovely" by Stevie Wonder before the age of 2. I would have him seated up on the deep freeze, and he had all the words memorized, and it's pretty precious.
What inspired him to keep going? I mean, obviously, your encouragement, I'm sure, was a lot of his momentum. But what kept him going?
Well, like I said, both of my children, Brian and Daniel, grew up with the music. This is kind of a sentimental of what I'm going to tell you, but all the time that I was expecting my children, I didn't discontinue my singing. I worked in the nightclubs with my bands, and carried them up into my 7th month and sang on a bar stool. So they heard all of that, you know, and that's true. It works that way. And so after they were both born, they were at all the rehearsals and everything. That's what went on in our household with myself and Brian and Daniel's father.
That's great. That's great. Well, what is Brian doing these days now? Of course, we know he's a star now, and can you highlight just a little bit about how that started? Because some of the viewers at home may want to know, how can I be a star? What was his break?
Let's see, songwriting. Him and my mother. My mother is a songwriter, and they collaborated together on a song that she had, and they just rearranged it, updated it, and that was part of his demo project that he took to Nashville. And that opened the doors for him, and then doing the demos that he did, and a lot of hard work and a lot of money sent, you know, from family members, not only me, but from everyone, and support from the family. That's the most important thing, and from God. It's very important. And he did the demo work. Excuse me. He did the demo work, and let's see, a year and 6 months after he was in Nashville, then he got his record deal, and that was a pretty big day for all of us.
It certainly is, and we're very proud of him here in Oklahoma. And I understand he is on break right now, and depending on when you're watching this program, April, I believe it's the middle of April, he's getting ready. He's going to be in Norman, Oklahoma. Is that right?
Yes, that is Income Tax Day, I'm sorry to say, but that's April 15th. Him and Leanne Rhymes will be at the Lloyd Noble.
That'll be a good way to take your mind off your taxes, friends, okay? Well, I want to thank you very much for being a part of this great, great benefit show for the Dell City High School Band. Ladies and gentlemen, Anita White. Give her a nice hand, would you? Thank you, Anita. You bet. Bye-bye. Up now, ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a real treat. What you're about to see now is something new and distinctively different. It's called kickboxing, and we have a very unique team here in Oklahoma City that I think you're going to want to watch very carefully. Ladies and gentlemen, the Haggerty kickboxing team. Here they come.
There is no competition. meet your doom. You can stand there and stare or just leave the room. Whatever your decision, a collision is near. The impact will kill you quick, so no need for fear of a real slow death. You've been around too long. I'm getting bored of that same old song about you getting better. You just keep the calling. Every rhyme that you say sounds like you're rewinding all the way back to the beginning stage. When you were so happy because you said your name. But you're the dope, so you just keep on crafting. Look over your shoulder and all the guys are laughing. Oh no, you're so hype, so you keep on drafting. Onto the crowd, but yo, ain't nothing happening. Cause I go, there is no competition. There is no competition. You tell your friends you can take me in one school. Listen up, my man, I got news for you. Before you pursue me, because you know that's the mission. I refuse to be beaten under no one's condition. In a battle, I rattle and leave the next man quiet. Ask anyone to tell you that's death defiant. Skills over both of my complex men. You keep giving me attention and believe I'll continue. Enter the zone of the hypnotic rhyme master. Look into my eyes as the rhymes get faster. Next thing you know, you drop deep in the speech. The magical rappers got you scared to speak. Slow down, step back, I can never do. Cause I'm the kind of female who stays on the move. Cause I go, there is no competition. There is no competition. I don't play around, I come right and correct. Laying down dope beats, so don't you forget. A rhyme is a riddle is a rhyme. If you're not here to party, don't waste my time. I'm moving and grooving and the beats are so soothing. Performing hip-hop is what I'm choosing. The right stuff is what it takes. You create a sound with no mistake. The things are hitting, so won't you give a listen to the new sound that I throw down. I just like duplicate what sounds so great, but I don't care. Take the time to appreciate and move and groove the way I do, cause I'm the lady of choice. Hard the most, I'm here to reach those who seek a new hip-hop treat. So dance to my beat and get out your seat and just move your feet because it's so unique. And just release that body heat, cause I'm here to teach for those who wanna learn. Cause I know there is no competition. There is no competition. Alright now, I think it's about time for us to get busy. 1, 2, 3, get busy.
Wow. You know, this takes a lot of sweat. Did you notice that?
Oh my goodness, I tell you what, you won't believe this, but I used to look like that guy. It's true. And then I lost 100 pounds, and then I lost 50 pounds, and then I lost 40 pounds, and then guess what I lost? My britches. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to come into the audience, and I'm going to clue into our floor cameraman down here because he's right on par here. But we have somebody in the audience that I want to try to talk to because she is a community activity person that really helps a lot of folks. I'm going to ask Nancy to stand up here. Nancy, tell these nice folks, and look right into that camera, tell these nice folks who you are.
Nancy Galloway with the Oklahoma County Triad Coordinator.
Say that real slow.
Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office Triad Coordinator.
Triad Coordinator. And what is Triad?
Triad is an agreement between the Sheriff's Office, Police Department, and senior citizens to reduce and prevent crimes against the elderly.
Okay, so you're a busy lady then.
Yes, we are. We're very busy. We work really hard at the Sheriff's Office to reduce victimization of our seniors.
Can you give them an idea of some of the seminars that you do? I know that particularly, well, all of the general public, but senior citizens in general, there's a lot of disadvantages being a senior citizen, and when it comes to crime, boy, I mean, the carpet gets ripped right up from under them.
Right. We've got a lot of telemarketing, home repair fraud, and everything going on right now. So we've got a senior fraud forum that will be held at Spring Lake Metrotech on April 16th. And there is a $10 charge for that, but it includes a continental breakfast and lunch, and we'll have a lot of really good information from the U.S. Attorney General's office. postal inspector, FBI, and so we're going to have a lot of good information for our seniors.
Is there a telephone number that people can call you if they suspect a problem or want to get more education about Triad?
Yes, you can call the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office at 278-1950, and we'd be glad to send you some information on Triad, or if you'd like to be a part of a SALT council. We have 5 SALT councils in Oklahoma County right now, and if you'd like to participate in one of those, we'd love to have you. We need your support.
So is there a way to get trained to become a part of this Triad organization?
Well, we just give information. We've got a lot of good crime prevention presentations that we do. We have performed for Del City Lions Club, a lot of Kiwanis, Neighborhood Watch Group, Senior Citizen Centers. I do presentations on frauds and scams and personal and home safety. So,
what today seems to be the biggest scams out there right now that are disturbing to senior citizens?
Well, the home repair fraud and the home invasions are pretty critical right now because of the time of year. So we do a lot of education on how to avoid becoming a victim. And there's a lot of good information out there that we have on how you can reduce becoming a victim with that. So we have the information available that we'd love for people to call us, and we'd love to come and do a presentation for your group.
All right, Nancy Galloway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Right now, I want you to watch on stage because we're going to see something that you wouldn't see anywhere else except maybe Broadway. Keith Frazier has done a lot of hard work with these Del City High School students. They are the Del City High School Percussion Ensemble, and you're going to see a little stomping and a little drumming and all kinds of things. Let's watch. Here they come. Folks. Okay, hey, guys, just a second. Could I have a mallet in one of those buckets? One of the big tubs. I can't stand this, folks. You just got to let me do this, okay, real quick. I need two mallets and a bucket. Oh, 2 sticks? I don't want to hurt the tub. Okay, just set it down, and you guys just follow along. Okay, let's see if I learn anything here. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. I'm happy now. Actually, that's it. I give up. Excedrin. For those of you who have your trash cans in the alleys of Del City and been wondering who's been banging on my trash can, you now know. I always wanted to do that on the washing machine. My mother would never let me, I said, I don't know. Anyway, give them another hand, ladies and gentlemen, the Del City Percussion Ensemble. Wow. I'll tell you, it's the blonde again. Yes.
How you, Gary?
I'm doing great. How are you, Twinkles?
We're certainly glad to be here tonight.
This is Twinkles with the Shriner Clowns, ladies and gentlemen, the India Shriner Clowns.
What do we got over here?
That's a camera. What's going on? We already have cameras here.
No, I'm a world famous photographer from the Nasty Informer. I know it's a scandal sheet, but this whole act's a scandal.
I got a feeling I'm in deep trouble.
Well, I'm here to take pictures of all the clowns.
You're here to take picture of all the clowns?
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of clowns out there.
Well, I'll have to use my wide angle lens.
Your wide angle lens. Oh, your wild angle lens.
Okay. We need to get some clowns in here. Oh, look.
Uh-oh. We have a whole stage full of clowns and the janitor. I don't get this. Well, it's the whole show. Well, come on out, guys, so get your picture. Let me get out of the way here. I don't want to be in your way, guys. Go right ahead. But
I need them to line up with their best side forward.
We need them lined up with their best side forward. Okay. No.
Line up this way.
Line up that away. There you go. Yes, okay. That's good, guys. Yes.
This way.
This way.
That's good.
I hope we get this good. The exposure's going to be a little wide, isn't it? Oh, he said wild, so I could understand that. Yes, okay. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay. Is your light okay? Help.
I can't see.
Would somebody please help him out?
He's got the lens cap.
He's got the lens cap on. Okay, let's try it again. Yes, that's good. All right.
No.
No. Got to have your wild. I thought you already had your wild. Oh, he didn't have it on the camera. His wide angle lens wasn't on. You never go anywhere without it. I see. Okay. Now we have our wide angle lens. Mm-hmm. Looking and checking. Something else is wrong. No.
Too much glare.
Too much glare. Need powder. I'm going to duck. Need powder. Makeup.
That's the bare fact.
That's the bare facts. Uh-huh.
No.
Now what?
No, need more powder.
No, more powder. More powder. Oh boy. Pancake powder. Hollywood size. Yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, moving right along. No.
No. Need more color. Not enough color.
Not enough color. Not enough color. Oh, we got to have somebody with some color. Oh, we have somebody with some color in the audience. Oh, my. Someone coming with some color out of the audience. Well, she's certainly the prettiest clown I've ever seen, I'll tell you that.
Oh, boy.
I think the framing will be fine. Okay. No, still not right. Now what?
Need more color.
Need more color.
More color.
More color. Oh, dear. Maybe we could stick a balloon in her mouth. No. Oh, we have more color from the makeup department. Oh, boy. Mm-hmm. I think this one's in the bag. Oh, my. Well, you look really good with those clowns now. Everything should be just perfect. Just stand still. He's just about to get it. Hold on now. Okay, I think we got it. You can take the bag off now. What's your name, dear?
Karen
Karen what?
Brown.
Karen Brown. Give her a nice hand, ladies and gentlemen. For the reason we're doing this program tonight, and get a little bit more information for our viewers at home as well as those of you in the audience about why we're doing this program here in Del City. So if I could get the two representatives from the Del City High School band out here. We have, let's see, who are the guys back there? Bob and Douglas, come on out. Bob and Douglas, come on out, guys. Introduce yourselves, gentlemen.
I'm Douglas Thornton. I'm the president of the Band Parents Association, and we'd like to thank you for coming tonight.
All right, and you are?
I'm Bob Goodner, the band director, and my associate's back there somewhere, Phil Workison, doing the back part. Phil, are you back there? Wave.
He's done a great job with this group, hasn't he? And I should tell you, folks, that yet to come we have The Del City High School Jazz Band is going to perform a little bit later on. But let's talk a little bit, first of all, gentlemen, getting close here because we got tight quarters here. Let's talk a little bit, first of all, Douglas, about obviously you being the president of the Parents Club. Let's talk about how you got involved and what motivated this benefit.
Well, how I got involved? I think I was elected.
Oh, okay.
It was a jury rigged or something, but we like to be a very important part of our children's lives, and the band is a very important part of our life, and we want to support it all we can.
Sorry about that. We just lost the microphone. Uh-oh, I'll just grab another one here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. When all else fails, we'll grab another mic. Okay, that's okay. Okay, and of course, you're a parent. Got a student in the band?
Sure, I've got a son.
All right. And notice how he grins because he's proud of. What does he play?
He plays the baritone sax.
Ooh, nice one. Okay, Bob, step in. Tell us a little bit about the band and some of the functions going on, and talk about the uniform.
All right. First of all, the bands in Mid-Del District get a uniform about once every 10 years. It goes through all the junior high and high school bands. And the school district gives half of the amount of the band uniforms. And they're running right now about $300 a uniform. So to outfit a band, our part of it for band parents would be around $15,000. And then the school system gives that much also. So that's a benefit. It's a big help. You're able to get the uniforms once about every 10 years if you have the money. And you all being out there supporting this is going to be a big help to that, and we really appreciate that.
I'll tell you what I'd like to do. We have a uniform to display for you tonight. If we could, what's the young lady that's backstage? Kristen, if we could get Kristen out here, ladies and gentlemen, I want to show you what the band uniform looks like. And these are we using these yet, or are these going to be used next year? We're going to try to get these on for next year. Kristen, come on over here. Christy, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Come on over here. I want to show you off over here. Take a look at that. I'm going to let our cameraman here get a good look at that uniform. This is absolutely gorgeous. Could you turn around and show us the side view? Look at that. Isn't that pretty, huh? Give her a nice hand for showing us that. I bet you're really proud of that, huh? Now, how often, and this is probably a curiosity for people at home who may be watching, how often does a band change out uniforms? Bob?
We do it here in the Mid-Del system about between every 10 and 15 years. We try to make them last that long, and they get to where they're pretty beat up by the time that's going on, particularly in high school when you do as much travel as you do, the football games and contests and performances, stuff like that.
So it's time. It's definitely time. Well, and speaking of time, ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice hand for these guys? And now it's time for our next act. Our next act, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to like. This guy's pretty popular around Oklahoma. A little bit different style than what you've seen in music here during this program, but I know you're going to enjoy because a little bit of country and western, a little bit of rockabilly, all kinds of that kind of stuff. I want you to make welcome, ladies and gentlemen, if you will, for Mr. Jimmy Richardson. Here he comes.
All right, we're going to do a song about a cat who went to jail. We don't know why, but it goes a little something like this. Well, I know a cat who's got the blues, 'cause he lives in cell block 2. Don't know why he's blue. Leroy, what'd you do? Well, Leroy's back, jail again. Leroy's back, jail again. I don't know why he's blue. Leroy, what'd you do? Well, I went to the judge, said, wait, man, wait. I got his belt, don't hesitate. Judge said, man, that boy won't sell. Leroy, he's gonna stay in jail. Well, Leroy's back, jail again. Leroy's back, jail again. I don't know why he's blue. Leroy, what'd you do? Hit it. Well, I went to the judge, said, wait, man, wait. I got his belt, don't hesitate. Judge said, man, that boy won't sell. Leroy, he's gonna stay in jail. Well, Leroy's back, jail again. Leroy's back, jail again. I don't know why he's blue. Leroy, what'd you do? I said, one. I said, one. I said, one. Well, Leroy, he's so full of head. Man, that cat just can't go straight. Tell my baby can't keep the debt. I'm gonna be about 12 months late. Well, Leroy's back, jail again. Leroy's back, jail again. I don't know why he's blue. Leroy, what'd you do? I said, Leroy, what'd you do? Thank you. All right, we're going to do a sad one for y'all here. It's a Marty Robbins tune. It's called Mr. Teardrop. Hey there, Mr. Teardrop. Why do you keep falling? Can't you see you only give me away? Hey there, Mr. Teardrop. Why do you keep falling? Will it always be this way? I tell my friends I'm glad she's gone. I tell them little lies, and then you drop in on the scene, and they see through my disguise. Hey there, Mr. Teardrop. Why do you keep falling? Go away so I can smile again. I tell my friends I'm glad she's gone. I tell them little lies, and then you drop in on the scene, and they see through my disguise. Hey there, Mr. Teardrop. Why do you keep falling? Go away so I can smile again. Thank you very much. All right, going to give us a second here while Kevin Let's over to the studio. We'll do a Ray Price song for y'all. It's called Who Stole the Train from the Track. All right. Got that thing tuned up ready? All right. Who stole that train home the track? Who stole that choo-choo that was bringing baby back? I heard Danny John whistle blow, it should have been here long ago. Who stole that train home the track? Well, baby wrote and said that she was coming home on 93. Who stole that train home the track? Been waiting here since early dawn, the people close and agents gone. Who stole that train home the track? Whoever took it better come and put it back. If someone's playing jokes on me, they better let my baby be. Who stole that train off the track? I'll get jokes on me, they better let my baby be. Who stole that train off the track? Well, I looked up yonder in the sky and saw that folk laughing now. Who stole that train off the track? Been waiting here since early dawn, and people close and they just gone. Oh, who stole that train off the track? Who stole that train off the track? Whoever took it better come and put it back. Make me wait, you won't come with the train today. Who stole that train off the track? All right. We're going to do another original for y'all. It's called Moaning Low. It's a sad one. Moaning low, feeling blue, thinking about what I'm gonna do. The sun's coming up. My bags are all packed. She's still sleeping. I ain't looking back. Leaving a home filled with love for any old fire tapping her pub. Can't keep me away from the road, playing our songs, the moaning low. Oh, swing it, boys. Same. All the boys in the band, but can't explain, but we all understand. But now we just can't wait to get out on that road, playing our song and moaning low. Thank you. I'd like to introduce the band members to you. I'd like to introduce the band members to you. If I tell you that. On the upright bass there is Casey. Over there on the steel and the lead is Kevin. Up there playing that drum set, that's Derek. I'm Jimmy Dale. All right, we're gonna do one more song for y'all. It's a rocker. It's called Dig the Boogie and a Rock the Joint. Well, we're gonna dig the boogie and rock the joint tonight, tonight, tonight. Oh, dig the boogie, rock the joint tonight, tonight, tonight. Well, if you don't know, I'm gonna show you how. Well, you sit right down and you dig right in. Well, you dig and you dig and you dig again. We're gonna dig the boogie, rock the joint. Dig the boogie, rock the joint. We're gonna dig that boogie, rock the joint tonight. I'm digging y'all. We're gonna dig the boogie, rock the joint tonight, tonight, tonight. Oh, dig the boogie, rock the joint tonight, tonight, tonight. Well, if you don't know, I'm gonna show you how. Well, you line up, boys, 2 by 2. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna dig the boogie, rock the joint. Dig the boogie, rock the joint. We're gonna dig that boogie, rock the joint tonight. I'll dig it again. Well, we're gonna dig the boogie, rock the joint tonight, tonight, tonight. Oh, dig the boogie, rock the joint tonight, tonight, tonight. Well, if you don't know, I'm gonna show you how. Well, you sit right down and you dig right in. Well, you dig and you dig and you dig again. We're gonna dig the boogie, rock the joint. Dig the boogie, rock the joint. We're gonna dig that boogie, rock the joint tonight. Oh, here we go. Well, we dig, 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 everybody. Dig, 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 everybody. Dig, 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 everybody. Dig, 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 everybody. Gonna dig that boogie, rock the joint tonight. Thank you. We'd like to thank Dell City High School for having us out, and it's been a pleasure playing for y'all. Thank you.
Jimmy Richardson, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes known as Jimmy Dale, and his Diamondback Trio. Give him a hand one more time, would you? Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, those of you in our audience and those of you at home, I want to make an appeal to you because the reason we're bringing this program is for a very special cause. If you just tuned in by watching this program on cable, this is a program to benefit the Del City High School Band. They need new uniforms desperately, and what we've done here tonight is we've done a little show to kind of benefit the kids, and we got to raise a lot of money. And if you're watching this program because you weren't able to come and be here with us, what you need to do is, if you feel like you'd like to donate a little something, could be a buck, could be $5, $10, $100, whatever you'd like to do. Here's what we'd like you to do. We'd like you to make a donation and send it to the Del City High School Band Parents Association, care of the Del City High School, and you send your donation there, and they will get it, and they'll put it in the bank, and they get enough money in there, they're going to buy these kids new uniforms that are desperately needed. So I hope you'll take a moment, write them out a check, and remember it is tax deductible, which helps a lot. So you do that for us, would you? Okay. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this is the kind of time of the show where I'm going to go into the audience. And what I need to do, if I come into the audience and I pick your hand, what I want you to do is I want you to come up on stage and just come up either side, and we'll see what's going to happen after that. But let me move this out of the way and just stand here in front. So let me go into the audience and pick a few people to help me out with this, because this is going to be a lot of fun. Here we go. Folks, just come right on down here because we got a lot of stage and a small camera. So here's what I'm going to do. Let's see. Why don't we put you two right here in the center? And if you would, just stand right there like that. And I'm going to put you down on the end. And let's see. Let's put you right here. So I'm going to ask you to help me out. Just stand right there, okay? You, sir, if you would, stand right there. That's good. And let's see. You, sir, if you would, come right on down here and step on the end. That's good. Okay, now, here's what I'm going to do. I could use a little dressing music. Could I have a little dressing music, please? Bear with us, folks, for just a moment, because this is worth the wait. Here we go. Be the next one. Did you put this on that fella and straight over his shoulder? Well, actually, it goes the other way, but let's try it this way. There you go. That's okay. Tie it just like that. Oh, this is good. And you know what? Right there in front. I think we've about got it. Let's see here. Yeah, that should do it. What do you think? Now, here's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do a little fun here. I'm going to squeeze your shoulder. When I do that, all I want you to do is I want you to open your mouth as wide as you can and close your mouth. Now, I might have a special assignment for one person here. Look at me. I want you to take your hands and fold your hands just like that. And then when I squeeze your shoulder, I also want you to bend over just like that, okay, and open your mouth. Okay, that's when I squeeze your shoulder. Okay, and we'll see what happens. The rest of you, now to give you an idea how this works, remember when I squeeze your shoulder, you open your mouth as wide as you can. Look at the audience, okay? And I'm going to squeeze and let's see what happens. That's the idea, okay? So first of all, let me come back down over here and let's talk to this guy. Now wait till I squeeze your shoulder and then you open your mouth, okay? Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Jack.
Okay, there's Jack. Hello.
Hi.
And your name is?
Jill.
So we have
Jack
and
Jill.
Very good. Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Your name is?
Jose.
Jose what?
Dorito.
I see. Where do you work?
Taco Bell.
Right, okay. Come down here and pull your hands down about right there, okay. Now I'm going to squeeze your shoulder and let's see what happens. Good evening.
Also.
Your name is?
Sandangai.
And where do you work?
Panasonic.
Panasonic, I see. And what do you drive?
Toyota.
Uh-huh. And what do you watch?
Anotadashi.
I see. Okay. I think we'll change parts there. This guy likes hats, so we'll put another hat on him. This time when I squeeze your shoulder, you can put your hands down. This time when I squeeze your shoulder, all I want you to do is watch me nod your head up and down real quick when I come back to you like that, okay? So, Jack.
Yeah?
Is it true that Jill went up the hill with you?
Uh-huh.
And, Jill, did you go up the hill with Jack?
Uh-huh.
So, Jack, what'd you come down the hill with?
A kick in the shin.
I see, okay. Let's find out who this is. Good evening.
Hi,
You are?
Madonna,
Madonna, I see. So that means you're a?
singer.
I see. Can you open your mouth real wide?
Okay.
That's better, thank you. And you're also in pictures, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what you didn't know is Madonna does animal impersonations. So I want you to give him a nice big cow. Moo. Open wide. Moo. A little wider. Moo. That's better, thank you. Okay. See how it works? Nice effect. Okay. Can you give him a? Oh, she's so embarrassed. Can you give him a dog? Good. Having fun?
Oh, yo, 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 yo.
Are you sure?
Oh, yo, 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 yo.
That's good. Okay. You like Madonna?
Oh, yo, 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 yo.
So, and how's the baby doing? Yeah, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to sing a little song here. It's called Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Jack, you know that song, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Jill, you know it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And do you know that song?
I think so.
Good, okay. You know Somewhere Over the Rainbow?
Oh, yo, 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 yo.
Okay. Jack is a lead vocalist, ladies and gentlemen. He's a trained singer. We're going to find operatic, as a matter of fact. We're going to see how long he can hold the key note here, all right? So that the rest of the group can sing in key. Here we go. Geez, you get applause by now. So, Madonna, what'd you think of that?
Wow.
Here we go.
Somewhere
Older.
the rainbow,
Oh, yo, the skies are blue.
Sing it for me.
the skies
Never mind. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I think we made human dummies enough out of these people. Would you give them a nice big round of applause, huh? Yeah, they did a great job. There they go. Give them a nice big hand. Come on, one more time. Thank you, dear. Oh, my. Would you please welcome the Dell City High School Jazz Band.
Members for WW, speaker Paul Broad on the alto sax. Paul, wave your hand there. Okay, Eric Warwick on the snare drum, trap set back there. And Jerome Torres on the bass just left. We've changed bass players. This is a little different from the country music that you've heard, the great country music, and a little bit of everything tonight. So this is the other form of the great American music and Americans' own music form in the way of jazz. This is kind of evolved from big bang jazz in the 1900s, early 1900s, up to that form that you just heard was pretty contemporary. And we're going to back up and do a number called 555 Feet High, which is a blues tune. Featured on improv solos on this is Colin Gable, our lead trumpet player, Paul Broad again on the alto, Warren Doyle Custer on the trombone, Jeremy Rudd on the trombone, and Joey Finch on the trumpet way back there, and Moen Roller on the clarinet. Did I get everybody on that one? Okay. Started out with Vanessa Wall on the piano, solo by Vanessa Wall. We're going to feature her on the next tune here, My Romance, and our lead alto, Paul Brock. Lawrence Hart and Richard Rogers' tune, real old standard ballad, My Romance. we'd like to close tonight. And again, we really appreciate all of you coming out and supporting the band with kind of a bebop up tune called Blues and More.
I certainly hope you enjoyed tonight's program. I want to thank you very much for watching. Special thanks to all our guests tonight, Anita White, Brittany Rowe, the Haggerty box kicking team, and so many, many more. Of course, Jimmy Dale with his Diamond Kickback group, and I tell you what, Diamondback group, I should say. I want to remind you, if you'd like to give the Dell City High School Band Fund, please contact the Dell City High School Band Parents Association of the Dell City High School, and they'll be able to take your money and donate to these wonderful, talented kids. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye. Once again, the Dell City High School Jazz Band. What?